So, what we're going to do today is hopefully get the stone mine built. That's the whole thing that I want to try to get done, is because I'm getting tired of like trying to collect, stones here and there. And also, like, you can use stones for a lot of other things, but it's like I might as well. And I built the house up, or gonna build a house out here too, next to the mine. Just because, like, it's just easier. Because if I'm gonna have them out here, I might as well build a house and then everything's, kind of self-contained in a way. The only problem is we gotta cut trees and cut trees. But, that's the only problem. So the whole thing, once it is completed, which would be the house, the mine, and a well. And the reason that I put a well out here just for now is because, like, while I'm building it, I'm probably gonna burn through water. So I mean, I might as well just build a well, and then I don't know if people use that yet or not. Like, I don't know if people go and get drinks from the well all the time or not, but like, let's say that they did, then there's a well sitting right there ready for them to go. So I mean, I might as well try to get as much of this stuff built as I can. And that's gonna be pretty good once the mine gets in full swing. And then all we gotta do is buy another transport and get that transported back to the city, and then we can maybe start building. Well, I know I gotta unlock it still, but they make like stone like platforms and stuff rather than wood, which everything else has been wood up to this point. So maybe like the stone one, I might build like like a little ranch inside the build like my own little residence. I haven't decided if I want to do that or not, because I might put the stables near the ranch, and then that would, and I can take care of the horses a lot easier. It's just like, might as well make it easier for myself rather than harder. So I think with all that, gonna be it's kind of figured out, but it's like there's nothing else I can do. But first you gotta get the stone mine built, then you gotta get somebody out here to work on the stone mine. Then you gotta go back into town, right? And then you're gonna have to, again, get a transport the stones back to town. So that's not gonna be cheap. Luckily, from the residents that we have, we might have enough money this time to actually, buy another one and not have any issues. Whereas last time it took us a little bit to, buy the transport, but my whole idea is just, build the mine portion first, as as with many logs as it needs, fill that up. Then we build the house. And I think when I build the house, I'll set it up good. For the front door, and then, figure out all that. That's not going to take long to build. So, at least, it's not going to take forever to build, If it's just going to be used for, like, a single purpose, I mean, I don't see a reason, not to. And I might as well look into getting like a well out here. Just a little simple one right next to the house. Because, let's say that they make it to where NPCs, have water, Well, then that portion's already done. They can get their own food. And then, the one with a little bit of a ladder would be pretty cool to put next to the house. But I don't think we got that unlocked yet. So once that's unlocked, yeah, probably, but we don't have that option, unfortunately. But the other thing to think of, like once all that's, figured out, because it's gonna, everything's gonna take us time here to build. But I think I'm gonna have to end up building the house first. Maybe, depending if I can put, like, workstations on the ground or not. But if not, then that's what we'll do. I don't really care. That was just the fastest way to get, the planks that you're gonna end up needing would be just to build, like, one of those workstations. Well, in order to do that, you gotta have a place to put it. In order to get a place to put it, you gotta build the house. And in order to build a house, you're gonna have to find a heck of a lot more logs. It's just like there's an issue after issue after issue, but we'll figure it out. But that's the whole point, is I want to get the mine done, the house done, then we can focus on getting the well done, and then all of that is taken care of. Then when whoever comes out here, there's already a bed, a workshop, or a little work table, I guess you could call it. And, that's about all you need. You don't really need much else. Because every time you go into the city, you could stop and get it fixed. And I think I'm going to have to build more houses at some point too, because, with having other stuff built, like, the blacksmith and this and that, having all that built, now we're gonna have to worry about getting enough houses to have enough people to actually, have everything complete, fixed, and the way I want it. But, getting it to that point is gonna be a pain. It just always is. Because no matter what you do, right, you're always gonna be stuck with trying to get it to work. One way or the other, like, it's just the way it goes. But yeah, we'll go get some logs probably, and then continue building on that. So that shouldn't take too long. Alright. So once this portion gets pretty much built of this house, it just gets corrupt after that point. I do not know why. So, like, once we get pretty close to building it, it just kind of that it goes away. I don't know why. Thunderstorm's probably wreaking havoc on it, because 99% of this was filmed during a thunderstorm. So yeah, that's probably a reason. Might be a small portion, maybe. But yeah, well, I don't even know what the hell that view is though, or how I even got to it. I didn't know we had this view in this game. I didn't think that we would ever get a view like this in this game, to be honest. So if we're okay with that, then yeah, it should be fine. I think that's honestly what's going on, is just, interference from lightning is causing it to do weird things. It's probably hitting pretty close to the lines or something, who knows. It was a heck of a one. So, it's... You take your chances, really, you do, on some of the footage that you get during one of those. So. But, and then it smooths out for a while, so I don't know what exactly is happening with it, but we'll figure it out for next time. Worst case scenario, we'll just throw, some something to at least ground it or something. Maybe that's what we gotta do. But, other than that, most of the footage came out okay, so, we're being shot during a thunderstorm, and this being like the heavy part. But anyway, that's just where it corrupts, is at the end when we start getting, the main house built, like I said, so. But we do get a lot of it, like, built anyway. But we do get the mine built in the end, but it was a pain. Because, This is how slow, how you see it in the video is how it was running for me. To be honest. But it's what you do, I guess. But, oh, and then it goes, then we go flying. I guess when you sprint and run into things, I guess you can fly? When did that become a thing? Don't think that works on cars, though. Like, if people could have, like, you know, like, wagons and stuff on the back of their horses in the game, like, oh my god, could you imagine the stuff that would go flying? Like, if we're flying, you know, being the person on the ground, I can only imagine. We are going to build the barn, though. So I did finally get that unlocked, so that's kind of good. Yeah, it's still a little, you know, lagging behind because of the storm, but it's not lagging as bad here, so. Now we just gotta build another hammer, because I thought I built one, but apparently not. Pretty much once this hammer gets built, the barn will be built, and then we could build all the farming tools that we're going to need. We're probably gonna need... I'm trying to think of what we're gonna need to actually do that here. Yeah, we're gonna need some farmer tools probably. I don't know exactly what we have though. That's the whole thing. But you know, at least it's, you know, better than it was. So I think we'll have to go get some planks, which means I gotta go make some. But I kind of need some sticks too to build another hammer. You know, if we have to build another hammer, just in case, you know. So pretty much, that barn will be built, and then we're gonna plant right behind it. Only a couple. Like, we'll plant like we'll get like 2 or 3 rows maybe set up at some point. And then we'll be fine, because then you have, you know, a source of food that we can do. I do have some seeds, but I can't plant them yet, so. And we'll have to find some fertilizer probably too, I would imagine, if that's anywhere in the game. Unless I can go here to the workshop to build planks. I don't know if I can. I mean, it would be... maybe not. Yes, it would be. Okay, that will do then. That will do. We'll take our planks.
Close your eyes.
Wander back over to the barn and build the barn. That's kind of a good thing, I guess. You know. I mean, heck, we got the blacksmith place built. We got the sheriff's office built. Like, we got everything built in this game. We're getting there. The only thing we got left to do is get, like, the place where you can get fertilizer and the stables where I can put my horses. That's really about all you're missing. There. Barn's built. Okay, so we got a barn. I don't know what else we need, really. I'm kind of happy now. It's like we're getting pretty close. And then I think, I don't know the city buildings if you can interact to paint them yet. That'd be cool if they did that. Like, you could, you know, paint these to, like, match whatever color of the town you wanted, like you can for the houses. And I don't know if that's going to be implemented at some point in the future or not, but it could be. That'd be pretty interesting if it was, though. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I got some logs I gotta go take back. So what I'm gonna do is take the logs that I have in my inventory, put them back in the warehouse, and then I don't know why, I don't know in this game if it'll ever happen, but if you've already built stuff in this game, like, I've already built the warehouse and all that, I've already started my town, why can't it say that I've already done it even though I've already built it. So am I gonna have to go like to a mine and just build one and just have it do nothing? I mean, I'll do it. Gladly, I'll do it. But I'm just like, I don't understand why I have to do it. I mean, if that's being the case. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try to get a couple of rows, you know, kind of made. I don't know if you have to hit B like you do on the hammer, because I'm not seeing an option for it. But we might. I don't know. I'll have to figure this stuff out as I go, because this is part of the game that I, again, have no idea. Yep. You hit B like you do for the hammer. For like building stuff, and you just do the same thing pretty much. And then you just make sure that you're not within the hitboxes, and then boom, there you go. And I think you now gotta fertilize these before you can actually plant on them. And I know you still gotta do the bucket thing, I think, to get a bucket of water, then you know, water your plants. I know that's still a thing. So. It's good enough for me. And I will see you on the next one.